I haven't made a YouTube video in a bit. Give you an update on this thing. You can see I put my Nelson Rig dual sport bags on here, and carrying around my tripod in case I decided to use the GoPro, but I don't think I really feel like fooling with it. But the bike's still doing good. I've put 2,400 miles on it, and the odometer just hit 4,400 miles at some point today. By the time I get home, it'll probably be at 4,500 miles out here in Perdido Wildlife Management. Mostly dirt roads, gravel, and some sand. This is a gravel landing, so it's probably, I don't know, 8 or 10 miles down this road to get to this gravel landing. But the bike's doing good. Knock on wood, it's been, when I bought it, it had 2,031 miles. Now it's a little over 4,400 miles. So put 2,400 miles on it. I haven't had anything break. I did have to put a what do they call them, helicoil in the drain plug, because first time I changed oil, it had a little messed up spot on the end of the threads of the drain plug. So as I took it out, it boogered up the thread, so I put a helicoil in there. And but the bike's held up well. Definitely happy with it. It's probably it's fun. This is what I enjoy riding the most right now, is this little bitty fella, believe it or not. Got the carb dialed in. It runs good on a 115 main. I actually backed it down to a 110 about a week ago. It's doing fine. The clip on the needle's one notch below the very top. No, I'm sorry. It's 4 notches from the top. So it's the next to the last groove on the needle. So needle's not raised all the way up, but idle's perfect, runs good. This is a VM22. It's a Chinese knockoff. Only issue I've had with it, with this carburetor, is this, I've had to take this out and clean it up with like a Brillo pad, SOS pad, because it'll start sticking and it'll bend these little things. I really need to do it again. It's sticking again a little bit. But the bike still runs good. The 244 Kymco on the front still looks basically new, other than the little things off the tires. Now the Kenda 270 is not wearing as well. It's got 2,400 miles on both of these tires, because David had just put these on when I got it. But admittedly, I do slide the rear tire sometimes, but these are just, this is like a softer compound than Kymco's, in my opinion. And these side knobbies, if you get aggressive on the street, it will squirm around a little bit. And plus, the shock ain't made to get real aggressive on the street. You can feel it kind of feel it wallow around in a corner if you go in there real hot. Anyhow, that's the update. I did break my windshield the other day. Had to order a new one. Just Amazon special there. About I think it's $56. I fell over and this hit something and broke. So, and it does, I do not enjoy riding this thing without a windshield. That windshield makes a world of difference as far as your holding speed and your top speed. Just because your chest ain't catching all that wind. That windshield, I guess, more aerodynamic than my body. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. I'll eventually get out the GoPro and make one riding. Later on.